Call it being rested or call it motivation. The opening round leader is bouncing back at the inaugural McGladrey Classic.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, presented by MasterCard.
Hello everyone, I'm Casey Black. In his last competitive round of the PGA Tour this year, John Rollins shot a 79 in the final round of the Deutsche Bank Championship, which ultimately prevented him from advancing to the PGA Tour Playoffs for the FedExCup. But now Rollins has put all of that past him, and his first round since he's all alone at the top of the leaderboard after an opening round 7 under 63 at the McGladrey Classic. The three-time winner on tour was bogey-free on his opening round, carding 7 birdies, 4 of which came one right after the other on the back 9. He hit 12 of 14 fairways, 16 of 18 greens in regulation, while taking 27 putts. Rollins, who is looking for his first win since the Reno Tahoe Open last year, starts his second round at 12:40 Eastern from the 10th with Troy Madison, who is 1 under par, and Jason Bone, who won the Zurich Classic of New Orleans this year. He is 2 over par. And sitting just 1 shot back at 6 under par include a tour veteran who's nabbed 12 career wins and a rookie. Troy Merritt, a Boise State graduate who's in his first year on tour, carded 7 birdies and only 1 bogey, which came on the 18th. The rookie is 123rd on the money list and needs to finish strong during the fall series to retain his card for the 2011 season.
I'm happy I'm in the hunt. After the start I got off to earlier this year, I thought I'd have a real good chance to get my card this year, but unfortunately I missed 7 cuts in a row before the third place in New Orleans, and after that I thought I had a real good chance, but then just nothing's happened since then, and it's nice to still have a chance to keep my card, and it's nice to be out here playing with the boys.
Merritt is no stranger to competition. He is only one of 3 players to go wire to wire at Q School, and by the way, he also holds a few NCAA records, including winning 5 tournaments in a row while at Boise State. And while Merritt was graduating from college, David Toms, who was also at 6 under par, had already won his 12th tournament on tour. The 43-year-old started and ended his round with bogeys, but carded 8 birdies in between. Toms is looking for his 13th win, his first since the 2006 Sony Open in Hawaii. Toms will get his second round underway at 8:10 from the first and 10 minutes after that, but starting off on the 10th at 8:20 Eastern Time. Tournament host Davis Love III, Zach Johnson, and Matt Kuchar.
Well, I'm looking forward to a good week. This is a course I know. I've played it a lot. Really hoping to have a good showing in front of the new hometown fans. It was a lot of fun to be out there today with Zach Johnson and Davis Love. We had a big gallery. It was a great showing of people to come out and support the event, and it was fun out there.
I really enjoyed helping out last week. Put a lot of effort into this tournament in every way except for practicing my golf. So I'm looking forward to just getting this one done, and then hopefully next year I'll be more prepared.
DL3 is at even par, as is Zach Johnson, while Matt Kuchar will start off his second round at 3 under par. Doug Bell is in Sea Island, Georgia, with more on what we can expect Friday at the McGladrey Classic.
Casey, thank you. Welcome to Sea Island, Georgia, where Friday's second round of the McGladrey Classic should be very similar to the opening round, especially when you consider the weather forecast. It's going to be hot and beautiful again, and that means by the afternoon, this place is going to be firm and really fast. And I think the players teeing off early on Friday morning will have an advantage when the course is soft and the greens are pristine. That's why I think David Toms and Heath Slocum, who are playing together and played well on Thursday, will play well again. The momentum will continue. Toms hasn't won in 4 years, but he's worked hard on his game, came close at the Wyndham Championship. His putting stroke looks terrific. Look for David Toms, who played very well in the second round. Our coverage begins at noon on Sirius 209 XM 146. Casey, wish you were here.
Thank you, Doug. And you can watch the second round of the McGladrey Classic starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Golf Channel, and then they'll run it again starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for instant updates, including live scoring and video highlights right at your fingertips anytime, head to PGATour.com.
PGA Tour Today is presented by MasterCard. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard, proud sponsor of the PGA Tour.